On this episode of Trekking Beyond, we will be exploring Shibuya, specifically the famous Scramble Crossing. After growing up over all these years, and seeing the Shibuya Crossing in many films, shows, and pictures, we finally get to witness this amazingly chaotic sight in real life. Shibuya Crossing is considered and known to be the busiest intersection in the world. You can witness approximately 2,000 people crossing at the same time, which seems to be chaotic but very nicely synchronized at the same time. We took most of the morning and afternoon eating to our heart's content, followed by experiencing the crossing firsthand and immersing ourselves in it. Finally, we took the time to relax at the Starbucks with the coffee and overlooking the mesmerizing Shibuya Crossing view. Welcome to Shibuya Crossing. It is one of Tokyo's most popular and recognizable sites. Many major cities have landmarks that identify or represent them. Tokyo's Shibuya Crossing is definitely one of the most identifiable landmarks the city has to offer. During its busiest time, which is in the morning and evening, you can witness anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 people making their way across the intersection. It is given the nickname Scramble Crossing because of people crossing in all directions, trying not to run into each other, and swerving around each other as they try to get to the other side. It is so much fun immersing yourself into the chaos of people crossing in all directions with enough time to take pictures and videos, but making sure you get out and back to the sidewalk on time before the cars start to zoom by. One memorable thing about the crossing is the abundance of high-rises that surround it, displaying big TVs with colorful lights and advertisements that flash all day and night. Shibuya Crossing has been a popular location for movies and used in many films as a backdrop over the years. You can witness all kinds of photographers and videographers trying to find the perfect shot or best vantage point. The crossing surrounds some of the best shopping, food and music trends, some of Tokyo's best nightclubs, unique restaurants, bars, and cafes to enjoy all day. After experiencing the crossing, make sure to step into the trendy shopping, eating, and entertainment world. Shibuya is a lively destination with something for everyone. After trying out a few vantage points, the Starbucks that looks out right into the intersection, in our opinion, is our favorite free option to watch the crossing. There are also many cafes and restaurants that face the intersection, which are considered prime positions with window side seating. The Starbucks is considered one of the most popular views right across from Shibuya Station, providing floor-to-ceiling windows, chairs, and a counter, perfect for overlooking the crossing. We found it to be the perfect place to unwind after a long day, drink some coffee, and people watch. I will never forget our time in Shibuya. It has some of the best food, amazing views of Tokyo, and unforgettable adventures on the streets. When in Japan, be sure to spend a day at this amazing part of Tokyo.